Hello guys, welcome back to the second episode, second day of my journey towards creating a fluffy friend for my dog Jimmy and myself. Yesterday we took a static CAD model. Actually I make something simpler to avoid unnecessary complexities. So I started with a simpler model of an arm, robotic arm. I downloaded a CAD model from the website and imported it in FreeCAD. It looked good. The joints moved, but essentially it was only a digital puppet. Today I'm going to give it a soul. So we're moving into the ROS ecosystem. ROS stands for Robotics Operating System, and it essentially is used to control the robot and let the robot parts, the brain and the body talk to each other. So today I'm going to attempt to export a URDF file, which is a necessary file to import it in a physical simulator. I will go to try to export this URDF file and drop this manipulator, as you can see here, in the Gazebo. If I get this right, gravity will exist, friction will matter, and we have a physical simulator and the arm moving in this physical simulator. But let's see how it goes. Let's just dive into today's session. If you guys didn't have seen the last session, you can see here in this video. So we grabbed the CAD file, created the joints, the constraints, and we have this model ready so far for extracting the URDF file. Now, as usual, I do the research on how I should get the URDF file. So I asked Gemini to give me the instructions to follow to get this FreeCAD model and get the URDF file out of it. So as you can see, it in the phase 1 it says to prepare the model in a FreeCAD, and the first step towards it is to define the links, which are already defined right now. As you can see here, let me open this. So we created this arm assembly yesterday, and if it opens up, we can see we have the model here. Okay, we have this model here. It is moving, it's doing everything, and let me, okay, this is still playing. We have everything here. So we have the joints, as you can see, the rotationary movements and the joints are defined here. We did it last time, you can see it in the first video. And then we have each link here, as you can see. And now we're going to see what's next, which is here. And this so step 1 is already done. So next we're going to assign inertial properties, right click on each body and check its mass. So I asked again the ChatGPT to give more detail on how to do this first phase, and it gave me detailed instructions on how to see or assign mass for each part. Getting the mass, okay. Here, It says switch to workbench, go to Arch workbench or the FEM workbench. Both have material tools, but Arch is often simplest for this. Create a material. Click material, looks like a small circular bar. Choose a standard material for this. For example, steel aluminium. Apply to the parts. Select your link, the body in the tree view, and assign the material you just created. Let's do it. So we need to go to switch between workbenches, assembly via MCAM, draft material. I cannot see any arch here. FEM material. Let's go to material. Oh yeah, okay. Circular bottom is here. So we're going to select aluminium. And okay. Did we? So let me hide the other parts so it's simpler to see what we're doing. I selected this one, and now I should be able to see the mass or something like that here in the data view, I think. Object to style, deviations, transparency, shape, appearance, data, elements. I cannot see anything about mass or thing here. Let's check again with this. Okay, now, okay, I did this already. I didn't find an apply button, but in the tree view, in the assign material you just created, select the body. Look at the property view, bottom left. Under the base or view tab, depending on your version, look for mass. I could not find anything. Do you see anything? Or am I blind? This is about the shape. Shininess and measure color. I don't care about the color. I am looking for some mass. Material. Something is here, I think. I want the default. I'm going to select aluminium. I want this whole thing. Why I cannot? How do you write aluminium? Aluminium? Okay, whatever. No. Steel. Aluminium. What? Physical. Okay, physical here. Architectural, Lloyd electromagnetic, and so density. Whatever it is, I'm just looking to test it. Material is standard. General. No, I don't see anything regarding the costs. Okay. Density. Okay. Appearance. Don't care general. Physical. Aluminium. Okay. Okay. Save. Yes. Save. Copy is not recommended. It breaks other documents. It's recommended to save as new. Okay, we saved as new. Now, am I able to see something here on the base? Display options, object view data. Still, I cannot see anything about. I cannot see anything about this, the mass or anything like that. Ah, something up here. So machining. Let's go back. Not fluid. It's machining. Can I get this menu out of here? Okay. Metal, alloys, aluminum. Okay. Let's just start with this. Okay, I selected it and the base is selected. So should there be any kind of OK button? Okay, this is selected. Now let's close. Again, everything about a shape material, shininess. I still cannot see anything here. Let's check with Gemini once again. Select the body. Look at the property view, bottom left. Let's do once again for motor 1. And see how it goes. I will select this. General, aluminum, save. Aluminium, I don't know how to write aluminium. Material test 1. Okay. Save as new. Save. Okay. Save over. Yes. Okay. Now I want to select this and then I want to assign the material. Okay. We should see something now. Actually, these things were easier in SolidWorks. I mean, by easier, I knew I have worked with it and it was easier for me to do that. But I'm kind of stuck here. I don't know how to assign the material correctly in the FreeCAD. Guys, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Selection filter in a row. Measure future. How can I measure it? Okay, I'm not selecting, but I cannot find anything to kind of save the selection or approve it. Let's see how it goes. Okay, something is happening. Now, let's go here. It's definitely doing something, but I don't know what it's doing. GUI test, view test, since there is already an active task dialog. No. Oops, something appeared. There was a written thing here, 68 something centimeter. Well, it's running. Let me see how. Okay. Let's not mess it up. So we have 1,700 something centimeters squared. So what does it refer to? So it gives the surfaces, I suppose, yes. It gives the surfaces each face of this part, motor 1. But let's select motor 1 and see if we can find anything about its mass here. Claim placement, angle, axis, position, show elements, flat lines, nope. Shape, material, still there is nothing. Okay, I think it's easier now. whatever, just select something, launch editor. Oh. Let's cancel this. So I just want to select and see what happens. I'm not really... It's real. Let's ask Gemini. I did as you told, but and I can see on the port number like 1,000 centimeters squared, but when I click on the tree on a part, I cannot see anything like mass in its properties. Okay, using the material property for the part having mass, it usually needs to be part of body from the part design workbench. You have a material assigned. Switch the assembly. No. Okay, let's install this. Marco. What? Go to Tools, Add-on Manager. Tools, Add-on Manager. Okay, continue. Search for this. Okay, install. Install, this is the latest. Run. What does it says? Restart FreeCAD. Select your part and launch the macro from macro menu. It will pop up window showing. Can we search here? Let me search for anything like math. Mass true. There are a lot of masses here, but none of them related. Okay, how should I go back here? I don't know why my computer have this problem with FreeCAD. It's very slow. It says to restore select part and launch the macro from macro menu in the okay, let me save and restart it once. Okay, saved. Now I have go back here. It's restarted. Okay, select this macros, another one, execute. Is something happening? Usually I have no idea what I'm doing. I still cannot see anything. Like here, understanding why you are seeing. Okay, mass volume density. Important the origin of the mass in our ROS. If in FreeCAD when you find the center of the mass coordinate, write them down. If your joint is at 0, 0, 0 and center of mass is at blah blah, your URDF origin tag inside inertial should reflect that. Okay, quick troubleshoot. Is your part solid? If the CAD file is you downloaded is just shell, hollow faces, FreeCAD cannot calculate mass. Go to the part workbench, select the part and go to part, create a copy, refine shape. This often fixes hollow imported step files. Units. Gazebo must be in kilograms. If FreeCAD gives you grams, divide by 1000. Does a part show up as solid? I think I saw something like solid here. I saw something which was written as solid. No? Shape material. No. Okay. But why this macro is not running? Record? No. No. Okay, this one has been installed it and I want to execute it. Okay. Now units millimeters. plane direction. See if I can. Okay, yeah, we have something here. Center of boundaries, mass 0, 0, 0. Moments, inertia. So we have moments, and we definitely need to have we should have mass somewhere around here. Yeah, this is the solid coordinate, click mode, colors and point, and then carry unit, area of the form, area of the face, volume of the form. Okay. Okay. Now we have something. We have the mass here. Let's try this one and see, because we didn't assign anything to it. And let me see if this one also has a mass. It shouldn't. Now we're waiting for it to run, I think. Let me see. More crow. This one and execute. Okay. Now this one also has a mass, so all of them is kind of assigned with a math, I think. Let's see if I can do select all of it. No. Can I select everything? Yes. And can I do this for everything? Okay, cross this one and mass arm assembly bracket. It just gives the bracket. So we can change it here. Actually, metal, silver. So titanium, aluminium. Okay. Whatever. But still, I was not able to see the mass under the property menu. But anyways, it shows something. Let's move on to the next step and see how we should do that. So here we go. I assume that we have done this step, and let's go to coordinate frames. I will copy this and ask for details. Give me details on how to change the coordinates since they are not aligned with the axis in my model. Using LSC, local coordinate system method, the most professional way to do it in FreeCAD is attach a local coordinate system to each joint. Open the part design workbench, create coordinate system, select cellular edge or face where the joint motor shaft exists. Click the create local coordinate system icon and align the z-axis. Look at the direction or attachment setting in the combo view. Use the z-axis constraint to make the blue arrow Z point exactly along the center of rotation. If the blue arrow is pointing sideways, use the rotation offsets until Z repeat for every joint. Okay. Let's do it. It says go to part design. Where's the part design? Okay. Select the joints. This is the first joint. This is the blue, which is okay for this one. Again, blue is okay in this case. Fixed. Okay. No. Why is this so heavy? It doesn't make sense. We're doing nothing. Whoa. No, please. Don't crash. I'm still waiting for it. Okay. So this one, I think already pointed in the right direction. This one as well. Okay. So the blue ones should be aligned with the shaft's axis, each motor's shaft, which is, so I think we're good to go. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's go here. It is aligned. Now setting the axis in URDF. If you don't want to do it, okay, adjusting the origin offset. Before going to Gazebo, use RViz, the RAS visualizer. Launch your robot in RViz, turn on TF transforms on display list. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's go back up here and Go to phase 2, install the exporter, go to tools, add-on managers, and install FreeCAD-to-URDF. Let's do it. Tools, add-on manager. Okay, search for this. There is nothing. Please. Really? I don't know. Export URDF, whatever. Nothing. Enter any? No. Please. I'm trying this step. No. But there is no. Okay, let's see. Tools, add-on manager, Stripes, Robot CAD. No. There's nothing. If you still can't find it, go to Robot CAD GitHub page, download the zip, extract it into FreeCAD macro add-ons, update a FreeCAD mod. Okay, let's see. Code, download zip, download now, open folder. Let's also bring this into this folder to have it here. Then what I need to do, download the zip file, extract it into update free. Okay, let's do here. First, let me extract files to here. Then I will copy this or cut it and go to C, users, app data. Windows app data, FreeCAD, cache, no, roaming, FreeCAD, we want mod, okay, says to, okay, so let's save this, restart it, and see what happens. So it's saved. Close. No. go to this top or somewhere right. Okay, here we go. Now I have to open it again. I have to open it again here. Okay, so I downloaded this GitHub repo as a zip and extracted it and put it in this direction, update a FreeCAD mod, and restarted the FreeCAD as Gemini suggested. Let's see what's happening now. Then what do you say? Extracted, restart the FreeCAD audio is once installed. It is smarter than old FreeCAD-to-URDF tool. Select the main assembly in the tree. And so you'll see at bottom the material setting. Select your main assembly in the area icon, Robot CAD toolbar. It will try to wrap your CAD links into robot structure. So these are the joints. This is my assembly. And this is my assembly. What should I do now? Your main assembly in the tree, click robot icon under Robot CAD toolbar. Do we see anything as Robot CAD? No. Nothing pops up. Tools to view toolbars. Let's see if we have another toolbar here. Robot toolbar. Macro clipboard. No, don't have anything like that. No. What is it then? I did this. But I cannot see any robot icon or Robot CAD toolbar. Check the folder structure. FreeCAD, Robot CAD, main. Is it? Okay. So I need to, oops. I did something wrong, so it was two folders in each other, and I need to bring it out and rename it to Robot CAD. Okay. Did it go to freaking well, find file, make sure init GUI. Do we have init GUI here? I don't have any init GUI. Init GUI is in this address. Init GUI is here. And there's nothing here. Let me see. Not in. Go here, select everything inside cross folder, including any pie across the folders, cut them, go back here. Okay. X. Go to Mother Robot CAD and paste everything here. Okay. Come back here, paste and delete the now empty FreeCAD. It is empty. Did search of mod robot CAD and it packages packages. Do I have anything in packages? Yes. And other files. Now restart FreeCAD. Okay, once again. It's restarted. Here we go. Select assembly. Do we have any tool? View toolbars. New to do. We have a new toolbar. Marker, clipboard, part design. Nope. Don't have anything like that, but still. Let's go to assembly, or yeah, assembly, and assembly is on, but still I cannot see. Check if we have something here now. Robot. Nothing. Again. You see, guys, welcome to this world of try and error, try and see nothing happening. But we're tougher than that, and we definitely must make it happen at some point. I know it's bothering, but that's the way it is. Click the workbench selector, start, says start or part design. Open it again, click the workbench selector, the drop down that usually says start or part design. Robot card potentially crossed should now appear in the list. It is not. Let me try something else. I did not change anything, so no. Let me just open an empty FreeCAD file. And now, from here, I still cannot see anything. La 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 la. Assembly. Material, part design. No, nothing. Again, back to Gemini, my friend. If it still doesn't show, check report view, view panels, report view. View. Workbench, check it here, no. La la la. Isn't it here? View, toolbars, view, no. View panels, report view. Okay. Let's report view. This is report view. And what should we do there? If the folder is right place, but there is a Python syntax error or a module not found, it will print in a red text moment. If you see red text, copy it here. It usually means we just need to install one small Python library. Okay. Let me open the project itself once more. Okay. No. I confirm I did all these steps, but still there is no toolbar or new robot CAD benchmark. Also what was the name? Report view shows nothing. Since we've spent some time fighting with the folder structure, let's try the force refresh method. Rename and relocate. FreeCAD sometimes refers to mod folder installation directory rather than app data folder. Let's try moving the global mod folder. Find where FreeCAD is installed. Is it? Let me open it here. And okay. Go to MOD. Okay, move your Robot.CAD folder from app data to this program files. Okay. Only FreeCAD, we want one. Okay. Control X. And yes. Okay. Cool. And then rename the folder exactly robot, just to see if a shorter name triggers the loader. Check the hidden workbenches. Tools, customize, workbench tab. Okay. I did this, so let's restart this one and see how it goes. What does it says? Tools, customize, click on workbench. Tools, customize, click on workbenches. There is not even a name. Ah, here. Oh, why it is here but not there? What should I do? Tools, customize, workbench, look for the list left available. If you see Robot.CAD or cross in the list, click the arrow. So no. Part design. Oh. Left. Toolbars. So I did this. Let's see. And restart. Now for design. What the heck? Tools, customize, toolbars, robot, let's give it a name. Let's add something here. I don't know. There. Close. Anything? Nope. Restart. Art design, the rest up, view, macro, clipboard, edit, panels, overlay, tree view. I cannot find anything. I cannot find anything here. Anyways, blah 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 blah. Okay, guys. I don't know. It didn't work. So I have to find a way. Tool. Tools. Customize. Category, part design, whatever, and toolbars, and robot. It appears here, but I don't know why it does not pop up here. Am I blind? Is it there something here? Let me restart it once more for the last time. And if it does not work, I'll end this. I call it a day for today, and I will try tomorrow to make this work. Nope. Anyways, guys, so today we assign the masses and check the axis of the system, so everything was working, was correct. I assume so far they seems to be correct. Now I wanted to start extracting the URDF file, but the add-on or whatever there is was not working, and I could not find actually the add-on needed to extract the URDF. So I did a couple of attempts, but obviously it didn't work so far. And now this video is getting too long, 1 hour 10 minutes or something, so I'll call it a session and see you guys in the next session where I will try to find the URDF extractor or this add-on and how to implement it, and let's see what happens. See you guys tomorrow. And please, for the guys, if you know how to do it or have any experience, the Gazebo or FreeCAD experienced users, you know how to do it, please drop a comment and let me know how should I do it. Thanks. Bye.